Hey y'all, this is Black Willow 32. Um, I watched the Redskins play the Tampa Bay today. A lot of folks were like not sure they would watch it, and for me, I feel like those are the folks that like aren't real true Redskins fans. Cause I mean, I'm sorry, but you have to watch a game even though your team may be losing. Cause I mean, everybody loses. Everybody wins. A lot of people, you win, you lose. And we're just going through a rough patch right now. That's what I feel. Um, so when somebody says, "Well, they're not sure they're gonna watch the game," I'm like, "Wow." So you only will. So you're basically saying to me, you're only gonna watch if you know the outcome of the game or know that the Redskins have a good chance of winning. That's crazy, and you must be on crack. Anyway, I digress. What I want to talk about is I want to talk about the game. Um, Today's win was really in doubt. The first half was crazy. I mean, we were fumbling the ball, people weren't catching the ball, and it just kind of seemed to me like people were just stressing out. People on our team were just stressing out, and they weren't playing. They weren't enjoying themselves. I heard one of the commentators say they would look like they were playing real tight, and not tight in a good way. They didn't look crisp. They looked like, especially Jason. He looked like he was panicking. You know, it to me it looked like his brain had went to panic mode. And I'm like, yeah, don't do that. You know, I mean that's the worst thing for me. I felt like that was the worst thing he could do is put his brain in panic mode because that doesn't help anybody. I think the rest of the team, they just it was just awful. It was just I think he got sacked a couple times, and it was just to watch it was painful. But I watched it nonetheless because I I wanted to see if they would make it. I really wanted to see if they could make it. And we had a really bad first half. But in the second half, we came together. It was kind of weird. The offense was clicking. The defense was clicking. I mean, the defense has always been kind of clicking, but the offense came together, which was like, whoa, mama! I couldn't believe it. I sat there and I was like, wow. People were catching the ball. People were running harder. Gaining more yards. I was like, okay, this works. Now, why the hell couldn't you do that in the Detroit game? That is my question to you. But I think that as long as we keep clicking, I think as long as we me, when I say we, I mean the Redskins. As long as the Redskins keep working together and working and having, just having it seemed like they started to relax. And once they relaxed, they were okay. Once they relaxed, they were okay. And they need to just relax, and just, everybody wants to win, and that's cool. But, you know, if you tighten up and you start getting panicky and nervous, ain't gonna help you. So relax and play your game. Whenever you relax and play your game, you're always gonna come out on top. That's just the way that goes. So I think that the first half I would give them a C, C or a D. First half, I mean the second half, I'd give them a B because they're not an A yet. We only won by 3 points. I feel like we should have won by more points, and I feel like we could have won by more points. So we need to put the two. We need to have all our halves, all our first half, second half, they all need to be like the second half of this game. They need to be where we're clicking on all cylinders and we're doing our best. Because for me, last the first half wasn't our best. It just wasn't. And last week was definitely not our best. Because what the hell? That's the Detroit Lions. They're like redheaded stepchildren. They should have been stomped. They should have been stopped and stomped, and crushed to oblivion. So hopefully, the next people we play, they'll get stomped and smushed to oblivion. And that'll be that. And so I'm hoping that we do what we need to do and take care of our business, so that we can go further. So as usual, hit me up, comment, video comment, write down what you feel, let me know what you think, and I'll try to get back to you. Okay, peace.